Well, this is J-Tech, guys. I told you this was gonna happen. Hey,
Kidding. I'm kidding. It's not JTech. Don't worry. Don't adjust your screen. It's your boy. Video game homies. Now, I said this was gonna happen. You know, I said this was gonna happen. I knew that they were gonna raise the prices of Game Pass, and you Microsoft dudes who I genuinely do feel bad for. I'm not trying to antagonize you guys, but and also for the Xbox fanboys. Now you guys, I'm trying to antagonize. Fuck y'all. Um, I hate any fanboys, by the way, to be completely honest with you. So that's why you stupid fanboys really ruined consoles. From someone who grew up and loved consoles, you guys really did ruin them. So fuck y'all, all of you, all of the fanboys. This is something that I knew. So let's just get into the title. Whatever. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate price rises to $30 a month. And Microsoft adds more day one games and throws in Fortnite Crew and Ubisoft Plus classics to help justify the cost. Well, who the fuck is asking for those, right? Good for you that you're adding those. Make those an option. Otherwise, I don't care. I wouldn't care. Thank God I don't subscribe to Game Pass. Thank God, dude. Okay. Microsoft has kicked off October by announcing a significant rise, sorry, for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which comes just over a year after the last price rise for the subscription service. Oh, okay, so it was last year. Okay, got you. In July 2024, Microsoft raised the price of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate from $16.99 to $19.99. Holy shit! So now they did a $10 increase. Oh my god! Let's just get into it. Let's just continue. 1999 a month in the U.S. with similar pricing increases occurring all other markets. The At the same time, it introduced a new standard tier at the original Game Pass Ultimate price point that lacks day one game access. Just 14 months later, Microsoft has once again hiked the price of Game Pass of Ultimate, which jumps from a 1999 to a 1999 a month to 29.99 a month. Damn, that hurts. Jesus. Ooh. What am I telling you guys? What the fuck am I telling you guys? Now, instead of paying what was it? $244 a month on the console side, you guys have to pay what is it? 30 times 12 now. 30 times 12. What is it going to be? Let's see. Isn't that 360? Isn't that 360 a month? Oh, I could be retarded for a second. Who knows? Hold on 1 minute. What the hell? Man. 360. No, I'm correct. 360. What the? 360. Bro, just get a fucking PC at this point. Get a PC. I don't want to hear anything, especially from you Xbox dudes now. Because your only justification of staying on Xbox is Game Pass this, Game Pass that, even compared to other consoles. Well, look at the prices now. Look at the prices now. What are you doing? Seriously. At this point, get off of that dog shit platform if you can. Please, for the love of God, for the love of your wallet, get the hell away from consoles in general. Forget the Switch 2, forget the PS6, forget the next Xbox. Unless it's gonna actually be like this Xbox PC hybrid thing, which is, you're definitely not gonna have to pay for online, most likely, you know. So that might be a plus. However, this is insane. I have nothing else to say other than, wow, $360 a year. and you get to get games that you could get for like $5 on sale. I mean, I'm not even talking about Steam, by the way, which, yes, Steam is the better way to play games. Deal with it, Xbox fanboys. It is. But if I'm being honest, even on consoles, you can just buy games, bro, from like a secondhand market or something. From a third party like seller, like Mercari or whatever. I said this shit before. And it's just like, it's true. What are you doing on Game Pass, man? Game Pass, I never understood the appeal of it. You lose games every single time that the opportunity presents itself. It may not be like, oh, as often, but you do lose games. And not to mention that you can lose games. I want you guys to realize that you are definitely the Netflix of gaming. And look what happened in Netflix. My God, like 1 year, they used to have friggin' everything for a stupidly cheap price. And now, this year, look at them. I'm sorry, yeah, just look at Netflix in their current state. A shadow of their former self. That's what Game Pass is going to be. And I always had a problem, well, not always, but I had a problem with Game Pass ever since it reared its ugly head as to what it really is, which is a crappy service. That's what it is, it's a crappy service. Oh, I was able to play a lot of games for this price. Yeah, good for you. What if everyone else does that? That's why I never liked it. It's like, if everyone else does the damn thing, whatever. Like, as an option, cool. Well, not anymore, because it's $360 a friggin' year for consoles. Who knows if they'll do a price increase on PC? I doubt it, because PC dudes are not really like flocking to Game Pass as much as Xbox guys. But who knows? They might. They might. You know, I would not put it past them, personally. But yeah, look at this. Like, wow, dude. Look, man, I'm just saying, guys, that you're just better off buying games, like, physically in a secondhand store. You know? Either, again, that's like waiting for your shipping, for the game to ship to your house, or literally getting your fat ass out off and going, sorry, can't talk today. Getting off your fat ass and going to the game store and buying a game. I know, God forbid. I don't understand how the fuck. I mean, digital on PC makes sense. How the fuck did consoles get to this digital bullshit? How? How were people really that lazy to not go out and buy the fucking game? If this is what is gonna happen with digital crap. This is what confuses me, bro. Oh, it's more convenient. It's really that inconvenient to get your fat ass up for 2 fucking minutes and get yourself a game? Really? Really? No, I will shame you guys who buy digitally. I'm sorry. It's like, unless it has a better price tag, which most of the case it doesn't, I don't understand it, personally. So yeah, I can't believe that I ranted for this long and didn't even get to this crap. So let's get to this, shall we? Unbelievable game. So this is the Essential tier, apparently. This will be the one that has 50 plus games, now playable on PC, console, yeah, whatever, who cares about that. This is the, I guess, $7 a month tier. So this is a $7 a month tier that has access to 50 plus games, right? Unlimited cloud gaming and in-game benefits, including Riot Games, online console multiplayer. Which you gotta love that. Online console multiplayer. Wow, what an essential. Thank you, Microsoft. Whoa. Thank you. Yeah, you're just making me pay like what? What the hell is it? Like, so it's like 12, 60, and then 72, and then 84. $84 a year, essentially, if I want to pay for, this tier for a full year, right? $84 a year, and I get access to a bunch of crappy games that are most likely fucking, like, what, $5? $5 to $10 at most? Because I'll get to this, but I'll get to the reason why I say that. But yeah, no. But for, you have console online, which again, literally, consoles are the only piece of shit devices that you have to pay for online still in 2025. And that's an absolute joke. With your phone, you don't pay for online. With your PC, you don't pay for online. Hell, even some games, you don't pay for online on the consoles. So that tells you that they don't have to. But okay, whatever. So play and earn up to 25,000 points a year in the store with rewards. Wow. Anyways, so here's a premium tier, right? 200 plus games now for $11 a month. So for $11 a month. New Xbox publishes games within a year of launch. Oh, so they're actually taking my advice and. Or like I don't know if I said this out loud, but I talked to my brother about this for sure, and like I even said like I think Game Pass is not really a good business strategy, and they should just put old games on there, but not for this price. I mean that is what they're doing now, but not for this price. This is outlandish, man. Now they better give you like day one games. Oh, but we're getting to that. Anyways, so the new games that they'll get within like their new Xbox published games or maybe a new game in general, it will launch within a year on this service. Which, you know, most new games, if I'm being honest, aren't worth playing worth of shit anyways, so you're good on that. Game Pass dudes, you're good on that. Unlimited cloud gaming with shorter wait times. I'm sorry, hold on. What does that mean? With shorter wait times? Are they bottlenecking like connection? Depending on the thing? Depending on the service? Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. All right. All right, man. In-game benefits, yeah, blah blah blah. Console, online console multiplayer, fuck you. Earn up to 50,000, whatever. Who cares? And now we'll get to the ultimate side. So this is where this is ultimate, like £22. Oh, so this isn't even the American. This isn't the American pricing. This is the UK pricing. Oh, because it's actually $30 a month in America. So well, that's the new one. That's the new price. So, right. Okay, well, playable on PC, blah blah blah. Okay, so 400 plus games with this one. 75 day one games, 75 plus day one games a year. So this is where you're gonna get your day one games on this tier right here, which is $30 in America, by the way. Ubisoft Plus Classics and EA Play included. Who fucking cares? If anyone wanted those things, they would subscribe to it, but no one fucking wants Ubisoft Plus. Ubislop. No one wants that crap anymore. And EA, what the hell do they have other than a bunch of shitty sports games and a canceled fucking what the hell was it again? What was it? Black Panther game? I mean, like, alongside with a bunch of shitty Star Wars Dark Souls clones. Oh yeah, yeah. Find me on that. I think those are shitty, overrated games because your stupid monkey brains are like, oh my god, it's similar to Dark Souls. Even though that does not work with Star Wars whatso fucking ever. But okay, dude. Right. Jesus Christ. Anyways. Unlimited cloud gaming at our best quality with the shortest wait times. In-game benefits. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. So they're bottlenecking how fast you can download games. I assume that's what that means. The shortest wait times. I assume that's what that means. So they're limiting your download speed. Right? And they're charging you more. And now all the other tiers of Game Pass, other than the Ultimate, will not let you play games day one. And this is Microsoft we're talking about. We're talking about the loser in the console race. We're talking about the biggest loser in gaming right now. And this is what they're doing. What the hell, bro? This is... oh my god. I'm not even on Xbox, bro. I'm not even on console. These things are a complete waste of time, energy, and money. And I'm still pissed. How do you accomplish that? How do you actually accomplish pissing me off with stuff that doesn't even affect me? How? That's insane. Well, that's what the console industry does, man. That's what it does. Shit. Man. So what else am I supposed to say? We all know how much of a ripoff this is. I mean, to me, especially with the price increase, Xbox Game Pass has always been a ripoff. Really. Now, I know people might say, whoa, dude, you're absolutely insane. Look, I get that you don't know how to buy video games, but believe it or not, you don't have to buy them at launch. Whoa, weird. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of fucking Xbox One games for literally, like, bro, my whole Xbox One like library of, like, what, it's probably a 20 plus games. I probably got them for, like, less than $30. You know? Because I know how to shop. See, you guys don't know how, apparently. I mean, I know that console dudes are not the brightest, but holy hell, man. You're getting into a hobby, do some damn research first, you know? Game Pass is not the cheapest way of gaming. You are crazy if you say that, especially now. This is insane. You know? Man. Well, anyways, that's all I have to say. See you guys, and from Microsoft to you guys, I guess go fuck yourself. Like that's Microsoft's message to you guys, right? You know? And the funny thing is, I don't know if they did this for PC. Most likely not. I don't even think a price increase is coming to PC because they're begging for our playtime. They're begging for our subscriptions because we don't need it. Again, Steam, bro, Steam and GOG actually, and hell, even Epic Game Store gives us free games that we could download and keep. Like, oh my god, you can't make this up. Oh god. Anyways, bye.